You didn't know?
Sammy G Live back at you, baby! Woo! What a weekend of football we had so far. College football's been a blast this week. It's my favorite time of the year. I will not lie. When the bowls start and we get football all the time. My favorite day is probably that playoff wild card weekend when we get to Saturdays, Sundays. And after that, football starts to drop off dramatically for us and we start jonesing for it in no time at all. But anyways, I gave you some picks. Atlanta over Tampa Bay, the Bengals over the Jets, Big Baby Ben Roethlisberger on Pittsburgh over Miami. New England in the second string beats Houston in the first string. Dallas in 17 hours from the beat down at Jerry's new house. You heard me? That's right. The beat down at Jerry's new house. Carolina will beat New Orleans because New Orleans is going to play the starters tomorrow from what I hear from the inside source. So remember, you heard it here first. Get your bets in on Carolina, New Orleans fans. Tennessee over Seattle. Arizona over Green Bay. San Diego over Washington. And the sucker game of the year of the century is the Ravens over the Raiders. Hawk your tools, sell your compressor, pawn your guitar, do whatever you got to do, but bet on that game. Ravens over Raiders. That's the sucker game of a lifetime, I'm telling you people. Anyways, back to the bowl stuff. We're doing pretty good on the bowl stuff. We picked a bunch of winners and a couple losers. You can't tell on some things. The turf is wet here. It's cold there. You just never know, man. That's why they call it college football, and it's fun for us all, for doggone sure. But the fabulous one is 32-9 in 5 weeks. And this week, the fabulous one is going to try to go undefeated and run the board this week. I got a feeling inside my picks is good, y'all. If you're betting the picks, you're putting the money in your pocket. And if you're taking the sucker bets, I know you're putting your money in the pocket because I've only lost one sucker game since this thing has started. You heard me? Stay with the sucker games. That puts the money guaranteed in your pocket. There we go. Here's our comments. Michael Jenkins, number 21. He will have a good day. I also hear Ken Hammond should be back for the game today. We don't know if they're going to start him or not, but Ken will be available to play if they'd like him to. So that's good news for us Cowboy fans. Only couple bowl games I got left is TCU and Boise State. I took TCU, and naturally I took the hook on horns over Alabama. I remember just not too long ago in that same stadium that they're going to play in when Vince Young was the quarterback, everybody said Texas can't win. Texas can't beat USC. There ain't no way. And we took that championship home. And I like that phrase. I like being the number 2 dog in the hunt. Nobody thinks you got a chance to win. That's when you come up and bite them in the buttocks, baby. Ah! Take that championship trophy home. Once again, the fabulous one. 32-9 in 5 weeks, y'all. Bing, bing, and the zing, zing. Sucker games just unbelievable. You stay with the sucker games, you making money. College picks, we did pretty good, probably 70% on. I like to do a little better, but I ain't got no control over the fields and the coldness and the weather. I just go by what's supposed to happen. I can't pick everything. I'm trying. If I could, I would be in Vegas already, which is where I will be next year when football season starts. Anyways, because I like it there. The weather's nice there for Sammy G in this sports picking business. Once again, Atlanta over Tampa Bay. Cincinnati, 8-5 has a great day tomorrow with the Jets. Big Baby Ben Roethlisberger and the Miami. Pittsburgh over Miami, y'all, for real. New England over Houston. Dallas in the beat down in Jerry's new house. Clip the wings off the Eagles. You heard me? Clip the wings off the Eagles. No doubt about it. Carolina over New Orleans. We know about that. Tennessee over Seattle. Arizona over Green Bay. San Diego over Washington in the sucker game of the year, y'all. Ravens over Raiders. Jump all over that. Once again, I say I don't know if I'll be up in time for the noon broadcast tomorrow, but I just might. You never know about me. Depends on how late I stay up tonight. I gave you the picks all week. I've told you over and over again. You've got your bets in, you should be fine. Be sure you get your bets in by 11 Central Time. If you want to bet on a game at noon, you can bet sometimes up to 11:45. I'll put your bets in by 11 Central. Just what I read in the book anyways. Well, Sammy G just got one last final thought here. Just like the old Longhorns, once again, the naysayers are saying, here we go again. Philadelphia Eagles going to roll up into Dallas and have a big game, and Nav's going to do this. Westbrook's going to do that. All this kind of stuff's going to happen. We're just going to let the game play out and see what happens. and see who the beast of the East is. That's all there is to it. So I'm looking very forward to the game tomorrow. Going to have some barbecue. I'm doing this up Southern style. Barbecue and baked beans. The whole barbecue layout. Because I think it's going to be one of them kind of games you're just going to want to sit back, eat a big meal, and enjoy the game. So until tomorrow, people, bet on the picks and makes America cry, especially the sports book of America. That's my picks, baby, because I know how to pick them. Cheerio and cheerio out.